Hey guys, welcome back.
Hi.
We are
Hi.
continuing on with Ace Attorney.
Hello.
I'm in my jammies today because I'm sleepy.
I lost my jammies in the Great Computer Wipe of 2025. And I spent 4 hours trying to put it back. And then I realized at 2 a.m. after I had ended stream and went to bed that I forgot to click a single button in Unity. And that's what was causing the error.
I'm also munching on a bagel today. We're bagel heads at Eclipse.
Oh my god,
burgers.
Eclipse bagels? Wait. We could make this work.
Clagels?
It's like a bagel. It's like half like a bagel with like the whole half like scooped out, so it's just kind of like a crescent.
Oh,
So just like three-fourths of a bagel?
Like
Maybe 1/4?
you know how it's like a circle. I have to like hold on. I'll make an artistic rendition to explain. Okay.
This is gonna be amazing.
I'm so excited to get back into Ace Attorney.
I know.
I missed it. Whenever we go on these little breaks, I'm
acing.
like, feels good to ace again.
yeah, this is the last chapter.
Mm-hmm.
It has 7 parts, so this is a very long chapter.
Oh my
Dang.
goodness.
But it's pretty good. I remember liking this one.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty convoluted. It's interesting though. I remember really liking the like twist, or like not. I guess not the twist, but like the what ends up happening.
Mm-hmm.
Like how the crime got committed. I guess
Mm-hmm.
there's like a cool trick to it.
Ooh.
Wow, I can't
Okay.
believe... It feels like we finished this one kind of fast, even though it's been like a few months. But this one I feel like we blasted through, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the second one to play as well.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Which I played kind of... Hold on, I have to burp. Oh,
It's okay.
I'm drinking a Mexican Coke right now.
Ooh.
because I needed some caffeine.
Nice.
Second one I played kind of recently. And I liked it, except for one character.
Is the second one in here?
Yeah,
Like, is it like a yeah?
it's bundled into this game.
Oh, nice.
Thankfully.
I like couldn't remember if this was like a bundle or not because it came the game kind of came out a little while ago, and I
Yeah.
I was like I can't remember if it was a bundle or not, and like there's so many Ace Attorney, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and this will be the official translation of the second game, because the one I played was fan translated.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me share this. Oh, I see your bagel drawing.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to see.
Here, I'll put it on screen. Well, that worked. Okay, that
Very
doesn't
good.
work. Okay, here is the concept sketch for the... Oh, that's big. The Eclipse bagel.
Bagel Eclipse.
It's just half a
For some
bagel.
reason- Yeah, for some reason when you said Eclipse Eclipse and then bagel, my brain went, you know what kind of looks like the logo?
Clagle. I'm telling you, I'm trying to think of names right now. A Clagle.
Ugh, that sounds like
Eclagle.
Hashtag Eclagle.
I don't know. That sounds like something wrong with your ankle.
Eclipse.
I'm not a big fan.
What? Why?
Eclipse?
Eclipse sounds like an animal from Snapple's Planet.
It does.
Dude, I was so happy when you mentioned boingos in your video.
Boingo mention. I was gonna message you before I put it out and like edit in a little thing that said the name, but then I forgot about it.
That was great. I love.
Did you see the Snethers
Nethers
model?
Oh my.
I didn't have a PNG of you, so I just did the feathers outfit. Snapple.
Oh yeah, I
to
did.
represent
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
They're mogging pretty hard.
That was great.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm so ready to get back into this. I feel like
Yeah.
the screen could take up more space on our layout, but it's kind of hard to. Maybe if I move Snapple over a little bit, because I'm trying to make it so that we're not covering up too much of the screen.
I like that it looks like Snapple and I are like lore height accurate.
Yeah, right there. That's how accurate.
That's it.
But maybe I
I'm
should
standing on
put
a stool, it's okay.
Naka behind Snapple so that we can have more
Oh.
space down there. Because we need space on the bottom more on than on the sides.
If we made a cafe.
Okay, you
what
sit
would
there.
we have?
Naka
Would
can
we have
sit
more
on
than
your
bagels?
shoulder.
I don't know what's going on, but it's alright. You can sit on
Whoa.
my shoulders, Naka.
Yeah, yay! I'm tall now.
No.
The outer's gonna
Wait,
stand on my
wait.
shoulders.
What?
Can we sell
what if
Alrighty.
you?
waffles at our
What if you put me
cafe?
in front of Snapple, and then I don't have to. We don't have to like stack.
Okay, yeah, we could do that. Snapple will just have a little bit. We'll just. Yeah, I don't. There we go.
You can make Snapple lore height
Gotta
accurate.
move you in front. Okay, I'm trying to keep the size proportions correct.
Ooh.
Okay, I feel like I don't know. Snapple. It's fine. This is about the game.
Yeah,
Okay, and then outer has to go up here. Outer's wide. Got your big old jacket on.
Yeah.
To put you over there a little bit. Just gonna make you a little smaller. This is a little awkward, but that's okay. Like, I don't know how to set this up. Maybe we should have like, ooh. Maybe we should, okay, I can't set this up now. I can set it up for next time, but we could have it so that we're in like little windows maybe.
Oh,
So we
That's a
can
good idea.
So we can fill the space a little bit more efficiently.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the chat is all, oh no. It's gonna be cut off by the YouTube thing at the bottom. Well, it's fine. Whatever. Okay. Enough messing around with that. This layout's so ugly, but
we can really fast make windows.
let me think how I would do that.
We'd have the Markiplier windows and be like 4 corners.
Sorry, I don't know why that. Yeah, I was just thinking about us all cosplaying as Markiplier.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, I think actually, for now, I'll just keep it as it was, and I'll just make you guys look kind of tiny.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that might be better. I just
my
I
goodness.
feel like I feel like the screen is so small compared to like, or the gameplay is so small compared to like the amount of space.
I feel like we're not covering up too much of the screen. I feel like it's okay.
Okay.
Like, I feel like the old layout isn't too bad.
Yeah, I'll just leave it like this.
I'm so tiny.
Yeah, you and Out are gonna be a little tiny.
Can you share your screen, please?
Yeah, hold on. I'm rearranging the OBS window right now.
No, it just kicked in for me. I was like, why is it kind of delayed?
Okay, we're going with
I forgot
this.
I forgot I was on YouTube.
Or itty bitty.
We're so
You guys
Italy.
are just-
Like when I lean, does it cut my head off? How do we?
I don't know.
I mean, I
Okay,
don't-
the delay.
Feathers is bigger than me for today.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You guys are tiny.
I mean, that's
Itty
fine.
bitty.
I'm
Ittle.
okay. I'm alright with the size difference.
Alright, let's play the game.
My face tracking just just popped off for that moment.
Sorry.
Alright, here we go.
Yay!
Oh, I thought you guys cut out for a second.
Yeah, did Video Ninja just like explode for everyone else?
No.
I mean, you disappeared.
What?
Oh
Okay,
my
you're,
god,
wait, you're
yeah.
back, you're back.
Naka used her invisible powers for a second.
Oh no, I have those? When did those turn on?
Oh, so yeah,
It's the Yatagarasu!
Yo. Whoa! Oh my god, arson?
It's the telekinitis.
Look at him sipping on his tea.
Little Edgeworth.
Look at how big that feather pen that he has is. What the heck?
Yeah, it's like the
comically
size of his
large.
whole body.
His chair also looks pretty big from this angle.
Everything does.
It's because he's also little, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's definitely
Yeah.
little. It's so nice, almost dreamlike, to finally have the chance to relax and sip some tea. Especially after what a whirlwind the past few days have been. On my return flight, I was dragged into a case involving an Interpol agent's murder. The next day, I investigated a kidnapping and a murder at the Gatewater Land theme park.
Wait, these all happened in like 3 days?
And
Are you
later that
serious?
night, a detective's dead body welcomed me back to my office,
What?
along with a thief who was
Oh my
out to
God.
pilfer files related to a case from 10 years ago.
Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, that all happened in 2 days.
Oh my god. It's been a long 2 days.
How did I manage to find myself in the middle of so many cases back to back? Well, at least I have today. All I ask is that I be allowed to spend it quietly.
Oh, that's me. Oh. This... Oh god, what?
British!
British.
I have to find it. This is big, I tell you.
There we go.
Hey, what's wrong with you? Where's your enthusiasm? That was bad.
And suddenly, the phrase "the fragility of dreams" comes to mind.
What are you talking about, fragile dreams?
I feel like that was a really Squidward thing to say. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know, that just invoked Squidward in my mind. But
I feel it.
you can feel the Squidward aura coming off of that.
That was so Squidward coded.
Come on, let's go. The fake Yatagarasu isn't going to just find herself, you know.
Well, if you must know, it's possible that I was paid a visit last night by your fake.
Say what?
Unfortunately for us, the thief managed to escape. But even now, we're still looking for this criminal. However, I must warn you that we've only had a few hours to search so far. So I must insist that you be patient on this one, Kay.
What's with you today? Are you sure you aren't sleep talking to me right now? Anyway, I've got something much more important I want you to see.
Oh, and that is?
Take a look at this.
I thought you were gonna pull a gun on us. Oh my god.
On March 14th, I will be there to steal your dirtiest secret. That's quite a bold declaration to send to an embassy. I suppose it was inevitable that a paper would catch wind of this.
The date card the date the card mentions is today.
Today, huh?
Come on, we've got to hurry. The embassy awaits.
I suppose it is quite an urgent matter. However, do you know which country's embassy we should be investigating?
Well, it's some really special country, and I'm actually really fuzzy on the details. But never mind that. Where's all your energy? Why are you so lackadaisical today?
I'm not, Kay. You're just too wound up.
Well then, you should get too wound up too. Because this might just be our chance to catch that woman.
You mean Miss Yu? The woman who killed Kay's father, Byrne Faraday, 7 years ago.
I see. Oh yeah, she drew a gun on us.
Oh my god, for once the flashback really did come in handy.
Callisto Yu. She claimed to be the great thief Yatagarasu, and then disappeared from the courtroom.
She makes me so mad, the phony. Everyone knows that the real Yatagarasu would never send something like a calling card. Until a company's underhanded dealings are made public. The target is always totally unaware that the Yatagarasu has paid them a visit. That's what makes the real Yatagarasu so awesome.
The Yatagarasu's card that is shown in this article. It looks to me as though it could be genuine.
See, that's the thing. Whoever it is, that person isn't the real deal, but has the knowledge of the Yatagarasu. If this isn't a clue that that woman's involved, then nothing is. Come on, Mr. Edgeworth, out the door you go.
Wait, there are a few preparations I must make before we go. Let me finish my bagel, hold on.
I'm gonna drink a yogurt.
Condensed milk.
Are you eating condensed milk?
No, I was eating strawberries with cream. But it's strawberries with condensed milk. And now I'm drinking it.
I'm drinking a Greek strawberry banana yogurt.
We all got tasty treats.
I have
I
my
also
Mexican
have chocolate
Coke.
caramel.
Hell yeah. I feel like Mexican Coke is the only Coke that I can drink.
It kind of,
I've never...
to be honest, I mean, I haven't tasted one after the other, but it just tastes like Coke to me.
I don't know. I feel like I'm just biased.
My yogurt's gone.
I'm still on that Coke Zero kick.
I have never drank a Coke Zero, and I really don't think I ever will.
Yeah,
You're
I feel
alright.
that. I don't drink soda, but like, I've been drinking like the worst one for you. I'll be like, I need a little caffeine. Mountain Dew used to give me headaches when I was like 14, so let's drink a Mountain Dew.
I hate Mountain Dew.
What?
I hate Mountain Dew.
Oh my god.
I really
no.
don't like. I think it's so sugary. I
Yeah.
hate the taste. It is disgusting.
I like it because it feels like I'm drinking battery acid.
I'd like to do I feel like I haven't tried many sodas. I would really like to do some kind of taste test one of these days.
Ooh.
Oh,
But I feel like that would be
I would.
kind of wasteful because you'd only be taking like one sip of everything.
Yeah. How would we?
You just have
Oh,
to
no.
make
To get,
sure
like-
someone in your house
No, we
drinks it.
we could just get like a single version of like the mini bottles.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
you're right.
Or like a single bottle, and then if you just take a sip and then close the thing and you can just pop in the fridge.
That's
That's
true.
true, yeah. I'm sure I
We-
can.
And then you'd have a bunch
Okay,
if we got multiple
but
flavors.
Do we, if possible, if Sprite is involved, can we have a comparison between Sprite and McDonald's Sprite as well?
Mmm.
Has to be fresh McDonald's Sprite.
It's gotta be
It does.
fresh.
There's a McDonald's like
Sprite.
like 5 minutes up the road from me.
Well,
Yeah.
it's just McDonald's is it's like a 20-minute bus ride away.
Oh damn.
What's the closest Wendy's or any other fast food chain?
Closest fast food chain is Taco Bell or / KFC, which is
Mm,
a
no,
5-minute
that's not
walk.
Damn, no. those are not near me.
See, I would like to do a
Um,
Taco Bell tier list, but
There's
I
a
feel like I
Burger
would.
King kind of nearby.
Is there a Burger King near me? Kind
feel
of,
like-
yeah.
Everything at Taco Bell tastes the same.
I had like had Taco Bell maybe once. I don't really know if I ever had Taco Bell.
freak with Taco Bell, dude.
I
I
like
think I
Taco
tried
Bell,
Taco-
don't get me wrong. But
Yeah, I think I tried Taco Bell like once and I was like, wow, this is good. And then I like never had Taco Bell like again and I keep forgetting about it. I don't eat fast food very often.
I watched that. I'm subscribed to that guy who's been eating fast food for like 10 years or something
Is
and
it
doing
the-
reviews.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about. I don't remember the name.
I don't even like get the food or anything afterwards. I'm just like, this guy's eating food.
That's me
I don't know
with
why he's so
the-
entertaining.
Yeah, that's me with Good Mythical Morning. I'll just be like, damn, that food looks really good, and I eat it vicariously.
Yeah, I used to do that with with BuzzFeed. What the heck is it called? Worth them? No. Yeah,
Something like
worth
like
it.
worth it.
Yeah. Where they'd eat like $1,000 like ice cream, and I'd be like, "This is my life. This is the life that I want that I'll never get." But like, you eat that ice cream, and it looks good.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know, recently what I've been doing. We're going on a tangent, but I have to mention this. Is so like I can't eat fast food because of my tummy problems. So, but recently I was so badly craving McDonald's, like clawing at at my sheets, like I need McDonald's nuggies right now, but I couldn't because that would not be very fun. So there's this YouTuber that I watched back in the day, and I rediscovered him because he's been doing these videos where he's like, I ate McDonald's every day for a week, or like
Oh my god.
I ate like Panera every day for a week and like all this stuff.
My
So
God.
I was just like watching the McDonald's one, just like staring at my
Oh my
screen and
gosh.
being like, oh my god.
You
like-
get some of it from osmosis.
I was I was literally trying to like trick myself into thinking I was eating the food, you know? Just focusing really hard on like what it would taste like.
Mm. I like kind of did that one time. I like really wanted mozzarella sticks, but it was like 10 p.m. and like to go get mozzarella sticks would be like annoying because I just got out of work, and that's where I invented my buffalo chicken patty with cheese in the middle. Because I was like, it's a big mozzarella stick, and like it totally isn't, but like it did the trick.
Alrighty, enough tangents. Let's continue. Something interesting about this card we found last night here in my office. It's of a different color than the one in the article, which makes me wonder why.
What's up? Any reason why you're boring a hole through the newspaper with your eyes?
No, no reason at all. Very well, seeing as how Miss Yu is also someone of a special nature to me, I agree there's some merit to be found in investigating this.
I knew you'd come around. Oh, look at them walk out.
March 14th.
Ooh.
Ooh, by the light of the night's glorious
Oh.
moon.
Oh!
Oh, snap.
Ready to embark on our nightly outing.
It's the Steel Samurai.
Does he have a kid?
It's a kid. Kid samurai.
Kid samurai?
I don't know. Probably.
He has a son?
What a coincidence. Who would have thought that a Steel Samurai stage show would ever be held at such an elegant theater inside a foreign embassy?
Listen, bro, I saw Miku inside the most ornate theater I've ever been in. Yeah, the climax was really awesome. Steel Samurai Sushi Slash! I got chills down my spine when he pulled that move out.
I suppose it really is more impactful to watch a show in person than on television.
I have to say, though, this embassy is set up kind of funny. I mean, they have two countries sharing the same building.
Well, as you said yourself, this place and the countries it houses are very special. Even this theater is special in that it is a neutral zone shared by the two countries.
So let me get this straight. The Steel Samurai show just now was being sponsored by one of the two countries. The one that's called the Kingdom of Alba.
I think it's
Albahas?
the way
Albas?
I've pronounced it in my head was Alabast.
Alabas, yeah. The one that's called the Kingdom of Alabast, right?
Yes, it would appear that the Steel Samurai is very popular in that country as well.
Seems that way. But you know who I'm really into? The Jammin' Ninja. The Republic of... That's definitely Babel.
Babel, yeah.
The Republic of Babel is sponsoring a Jammin' Ninja stage show. That's something for fangirls like me.
Didn't we see the Jammin' Ninja get like strangled?
I don't know.
Yeah,
We
I
also
think
saw
so.
the Steel Samurai basically dead or something like that.
Yeah, I guess you're
They
right.
just replace them
Yeah.
I think. Not
whenever they're
sure.
murdered.
We've seen a
Yeah.
lot of death.
The Jammin' Ninja was Juan Corrida, which was when Maya got kidnapped.
Oh.
Mhm. That was at like
We-
that hotel or whatever.
Mhm.
Mhm.
We've seen a lot of death alive.
Yep. Less than the
Alive.
last day, apparently.
But yeah.
We've totally got to go see that one too, Mr. Edgeworth. The Jammin' Ninja show is gonna kick the Steel Samurai show's rear end.
You know, ever since I first met this girl, I've always had this inkling. And what she really wants to be is not a thief, but rather a ninja.
So, anyway, about today's event. What's it called again?
The Kingdom of Alabast versus the Republic of Babel Goodwill Jubilee.
Mm. Rolls off the tongue.
The small European countries of the Kingdom of Alabast and the Republic of Babel. These two countries used to be a single entity that was abundant with nature. And it was called the Principality... That was right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's a weird looking word. The Principality of Cadopia.
The music is so intense right now.
It is. Is everything alright, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, I'm alright. Moving on. After a period of civil unrest, the country split in two, though signs of their past remain. For example, their flags preserve the flower and butterfly motifs to this day. I just realized the game volume is real low for the viewers. Sorry, guys.
Every time something like this happens in Ace Attorney, where like, or like any mystery solving game, where like they start like zooming in and like showing stuff that you're like, this isn't relevant. I'm like, this is gonna be on the test later. This is gonna come in so handy. This is gonna be important. This is gonna solve the murder.
Codopia, huh? The KG-8 incident, and what was referred to as the second KG-8 incident, in which an embassy staff member was murdered. Both of these cases were related to the Principality of Codopia. In the 7 years that have passed, the country may have split into two. However, the Yatagarasu still sent a calling card here. What could it all mean?
Mr. Edgeworth, I know you're thinking about something.
Oh, excuse me. What were we talking about again?
If you could please stop spacing out on me. Anyway, we were talking about the alabaster... Wait, what? Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce that? Yeah. Talking about the Alabast versus the Babel Goodwill Jubilee. The two countries have had a pretty bad relationship with each other. But supposedly, they've been trying really hard to make up recently. That's why they decided to hold this event.
If that's the case, then why the verses?
Also, both countries claim to own the real... Oh, please, no. Wait, hold on, I got this. It's Primadu, right?
Oh, I was just gonna say Primadux.
Yeah, I was gonna say Primadux too.
Oh,
I was gonna say Primadu,
because the X and the U makes French.
I think there has to be like an E and an A in there.
That's what I thought too.
Say it with a French accent.
I can't. Don't make me do that. The real Primadux, National Treasure
Dux
Bowl.
feels wrong.
I feel it. I don't know, because this is not like these countries aren't supposed to be representative of like European countries. So
Okay.
I don't think
Compromise.
it's supposed to be French.
Primadux.
Yeah,
Primadux.
we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Just smash them both together. A national treasure. Okay, yeah.
Nice.
They're planning to have them both publicly evaluated today, so to see which one's the real deal.
Okay, need I remind you to take care and not succumb to your thieving desires?
Well, when it comes to treasure, I can't help myself, you know that.
Ugh, she had better be saying that in jest. In jest.
Hey, I can read your body language, you know, and you've got it all wrong. Look, I'm here to do some investigating. Investigating, I tell you.
I know. And although we don't know if the Atagarasu will really make an appearance, I suppose we should still spend some time examining this place. Okay. Now we can walk around a little bit. Let's see.
Why is everybody frozen?
Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
It's scary. It's
Oh, you're
scary.
right. Don't they
It's
normally
scary.
move around?
I feel like they do.
This is a perfect angle. Oh, my image travel across the wave world and into every TV set around the globe.
A more honest approach to appearing on TV might serve your ambitions better. Oh, this guy's filming him. Oh, it's because he's trying to get in the shot of that,
Oh.
I think. Hello, ladies.
You know. Oh, okay.
Stop talking so fast.
Oh my god, they're going.
Oh my god.
They're yapping.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh my god, they're gossiping.
Wow.
Talk to this guy. Hello, sir.
Snapple, you wanna give it a go?
10 more minutes. No, and 5 more minutes. But isn't it really bad for me to spend time doing this? It's no use. Would someone please just tell me what I should do?
You appear to be troubled by something. May I be of any assistance?
Leave me alone. I'm trying to figure out just the right time to talk to that girl over there. And if I mess up, it'll be because I'm talking to you right now.
Somehow, I get the feeling he's about to fall flat on his face.
Well, let's just do as he wishes and leave him alone.
He looks like the moon persona person from Persona 3 that nobody likes.
And we're here reporting live from the theater room.
Theater?
Theater room.
Theater room?
Theater room. Theatralis. As you can see, tonight's audience is full of enthusiasm. Let's see what this member of the audience has to say.
Well,
Okay, that was good. Let's do one more run, though. Run through.
Excuse me, but when you are ready to film for real, would you mind giving me a call? I sense that she didn't hear a single word I just said.
Nope.
That's kind of
Look at her.
awkward.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh,
hi,
What a
Lotta.
what a coinky dink, dude. Where in tarnation are they? Come on! Oh, wait. Is that her? That's her.
Yeah,
That's
that's
her.
her.
It's just she's labeled as cameraman.
Where in tarnation are they? Come on, big scoop, big scoop. Hey, mister, out of the way. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Ugh. Seem to remember this woman from somewhere. Yet my instincts are directing me not to engage in conversation with her. Perhaps it would be best if I left her alone.
Good to
She's
see
goodbye,
Lotta is
Lotta.
doing good.
She's not involved.
Nope. Kick the kid. Sorry.
There's a flat panel, a tape deck, and a row of Steel Samurai videos on this table. Suppose that some visitors can watch an episode or two at their leisure. I guess it really is just that. Oh, that's Kay saying now. Whoops.
I guess it really is just that popular, huh? Good talk.
Yes, although I never thought I would see it reach this level of popularity.
I wonder why they decided to call on the Steel Samurai for an event like this. I mean, it's like they intended to cut the two countries apart with the samurai sword instead. Look how cute she is.
I feel like the Steel Samurai is the Ace Attorney universe's Hatsune Miku. Like, I feel
Oh my
like
god, Steel Samurai!
I feel like the Steel Samurai has that level of popularity.
Yeah.
Won't that go against the whole point of this event? Let's talk to this dude, Mr. Camera Goo. Camera Goo. I was trying to say dude and guy at the same time.
I got you. Okay, that's good. All right, now give me a dramatic slam right there. Stop! Hey, do you mind? Get out of the way, buddy.
There's a cinematographer.
Okay, once more. In 3, 2, 1, action.
Okay, was that my fault just now?
Well, he's obviously working. I guess we should leave him alone.
Alright, dude. Talk to this guy.
Why? Never mind.
Is there something I can help you with?
I was wondering what is beyond these doors.
The blah 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 is just beyond these doors, sir.
The Babbalese.
Embassy.
Do you have some business with the embassy? Do you require immediate access?
No, that's quite alright.
Are you sure, sir? Anyone and everyone is always welcome in the Republic of Babble. Babala. Babble. Blah, 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 blah.
Well then, since we're here.
An embassy isn't some sort of theme park, Kay.
You're such a buzzkill.
Alright, we're supposed to check over here. Look at these.
Affectionately, Kay needs like one of those child leashes.
Yes.
There are pamphlets about the 2 embassies here on this table. Oh.
Oh, this is gonna be on the test later.
Oh my god.
Almost babble. Almost babble.
Oh, that's me. Sorry.
Oh,
It's
Avalast.
me.
Alabast, an embassy of Babel. Or Babal.
Mammal.
Mammal.
The country split into 2 a few years back, and they've shared the building and its grounds 50-50 ever since.
Oh, I guess it's because they don't have the money to build 2 separate ones, huh?
I should think that's not the reason why, Kay. Suppose I'll just help myself to one of these.
Nice.
Oh my god, every time a map is involved in a mystery game, I like get stressed out. I'm like, I need to look at this and like literally take notes.
Oh my gosh, hold on, I'm getting allergies all of a sudden. I'll be right back.
What's all the hubbub? Wouldn't expect Edgeworth to say hubbub.
I know.
Hubbub. How do you say that with a British accent?
I don't know. I feel like he's more of a what? Like a ruckus. What's all the ruckus? What's all the I don't know. He say like some
What is
like
all this?
yeah.
Not hubbub.
He'd say like some like obnoxiously super British word that's like saying that's like not even like a real thing. Like what's all the clamor and clash?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do say this game reminds me of when I was living in my old town Wooblystash, down the roads of Stinklestudel.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Uh-huh. I used to live in Stinklestudel.
Whoa. Why
I'm
are
dying.
they moving? It's like freaking me out now. I have to
Oh,
go
just-
look back and see if the characters move in the background.
Alright,
Oh my
I'm
god, I got
back.
punished for lying.
I feel like they.
I'm being punished for lying.
Welcome back.
Hmm.
Ah. Ooh,
What
what
did
a
I say the
grand.
other day in chat that made me like laugh uncontrollably? Oh yeah, the the dingy spoingly.
The the dingy spoingly.
I was
Dingy
talking about how
spoingly.
customers at work are like, "Do you have the plug for this MetaQuest?" And the dingy spoingly that goes with it. That like is the specific plug that like you can only get like from NASA made materials on Mars. Like, isn't it here? And I'm like, no.
What are the like the main things people say? Like the most common words? It's like the
Okay, yeah.
thingamajig,
Alright. Oh yeah, I
or
thought you were gonna say what's the most common question people ask me at work. I was gonna say that would be, do you have iPads? Where are the iPads? I don't see them. They're in the back. They're locked. What iPads do you have? Okay, well, what one do you want?
the ones available.
Or, can I have an Apple Pencil? And then I go, okay, what iPad do you have? And they go, I don't know. And I go, okay. The other one is you have a PS5.
I know I keep bringing up like the deli, but people do
Oh,
the
deli.
same fucking
Oh,
thing
yeah.
there. They just point at me. They're like, "Can I have that one?" I was like, "Well, I mean,
What is it?
they're all together. So like, which one are you pointing at?" They're like, this one. It's the ham. I was like, there's like 5 different
Yeah.
hams. They're like,
One ham, please.
do you have one that's like sweet? We have 2 kinds out of the 5. Which one?
I hate ordering stuff from a deli because I don't know how much a pound is. Like, I usually just point, like they have the little containers on the counter next to the scale. I just point at the little container.
I could probably tell you this. A pound for some ham or just some meat in general, uh, would be around 10 10 to 15 slices
Oh, that's a lot of
on
ham.
on a on a one,
How
I
thick?
think,
Oh,
which is like a
yeah.
centimeter,
Mm.
like
Yeah.
1 centimeter of thickness.
I get thin sliced meat, and there's a lot of meat. It's a lot of slices.
I'm not a
Mhm.
sliced meat enjoyer, so I
Oh, I so am.
I usually get my pasta salad from the deli.
No, my family gets like cold cuts. And I don't like sandwiches. For some reason, they make my tummy feel weird. I don't know why. If I eat the ingredients separately, they don't. But eating a sandwich assembled like makes me nauseous. I
Do-
can't explain it.
Do you eat it with bread and then without bread?
I like if I eat a handful of meat and then like a thing of like some bread and then
Oh,
like some cheese, like it doesn't make my stomach upset. But like if the sandwich is together, my stomach gets mad. I don't know
okay.
why.
Maybe
I don't
because you're
know then.
I
eating
think
it slower.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that might be. I think it has to do with the bread because it's worse when I eat it with white bread specifically. That's why I like to eat it on sourdough, but
Oh.
like
I haven't
if I
had
eat like a
white.
bagel or
I don't know if I've
something,
ever had white bread, actually.
there's not really any hype around it. It's not that good. It's kind of just like, yep, that's bread.
I just be
With
getting that whole grain wheat bread,
Mm.
oof,
organic California bee
I like
bread.
to I like to eat cold cuts like a little animal from the fridge.
I do like. I haven't. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of like sandwich.
Yeah.
I think we talked about this before on
My
stream.
my family will be like, I'm hungry and I don't know what I want. They'll be like, make a sandwich, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, I'm not a sandwich enjoyer. Unless it's though I destroy a tuna salad sandwich.
Mm.
Unless there's a sandwich place in my neighborhood that I like, and they do like fancy like deli sandwiches with a bunch of stuff on them. I really
Mm.
like those, but just like making a sandwich at home,
Yeah.
miss me with that, dude.
I'm like bad at making sandwiches that like taste good at home. I like don't know what to like put what condiment to
It's
put.
like scientifically proven that sandwiches taste better when other people make them for
Yeah.
you. Like,
I
you don't
really
have to look that up though.
Mhm.
Just trust me
No, I
on that.
believe you. I like
oh
chicken
yeah,
salad sandwiches, but like they're always better if like they used to be like my nana used to make like the best chicken salad sandwiches, like and it was just chicken salad on a bun, but like they were good.
There's this one Vine by Devin Palmer where it was like he's just like making a sandwich and he puts like ham and like mustard and like chips on it and stuff. So it's like that kind of sandwich. And then he brings it over and he's like, "Hey, I made you a sandwich." And then it's like the other character who's like still him. He's like, "You made this for me?" It's like, "Yeah, I take it." It's like, "You made me a sandwich?" It's like, "Yeah, man, it's for you. I made it for you." So you made it for me? You made me a sandwich?
I
I know
feel
which one
that.
you're talking about.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness. One time when I was like a little kid, my mom had something in the morning, so like she couldn't like eat breakfast for it. And I was like 5 and I was like, "Mom didn't have dinner. I'm gonna make her a sandwich." And I made like this whole sandwich and I put like Scooby snack, like the cinnamon crackers on it and like ham and
ugh,
like turkey and like 3 types of cheese and I like made this whole big old sandwich and I was like, "Here you go, Mom!" And I was like so excited for her to eat it. And I was like, "I put my favorite foods all on it for you." I think she had to throw it away. In hindsight, I feel like that wasn't the most appealing sandwich.
Mm.
Alrighty, we gotta get back to the game. I've been going on tangents today. What is all the hubbub? Ugh.
Hey, look, it's the Steel Samurai. Hold on, I have allergies.
The Iron Infant.
He's got the. I can't even.
What the?
I thought you were
Let's
just
just-
making that up.
Yeah, I know.
It's like,
Wait, I
damn, are you today?
He's
The
got the
Iron
Iron
Infant.
Infant with him. Please let me see. Oh my
Oh,
god.
It's the
I like
Iron
it.
Infant.
It has my bangs.
I like your cut, dude.
Oh, I love the Steel Samurai theme. Yep.
How do I talk to the Iron Infant?
He's an infant.
He can't talk.
May I speak with you for a second?
Oh,
Whoa.
okay.
It's
Sure.
Steel Samurai.
Oh my god, buddy.
Edgeworth is geeking out right now.
Mr. Edgeworth, what are you glaring at him for?
Ahem. Please excuse me. It's just that I've never seen a superhero up close before.
He's so cute.
What the?
Oh.
Whoa. It looks like he's written something down for you.
To Edgeworth from Steel Samurai Daddy.
Ain't no way.
Alright.
He said he's married, sorry.
Damn.
To Edgeworth from Steel Samurai Daddy, married man of Neo-Old Tokyo.
Oh my god. Wow, an autograph. Pretty cool that you got one, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
You know damn well inside
This
he's
is game of the year.
he's kicking his feet inside.
Look at that little drawing.
Wow, he didn't even say anything. He was just like, yup, that's
Mr.
right.
Steel Samurai
Steel
Ambassador.
Samurai autograph.
Mr. Steel Samurai, Ambassador Alba is waiting for you.
Okay.
Okay. We'll proceed to enter the kingdom of Alabasta. Okay, the Steel Samurai isn't only here for 2 countries tonight, but rather can be thought of as a goodwill ambassador from our own country, or something like
Is
that.
the Steel Samurai gonna die?
For the second time.
Not again.
There he goes, off to spread goodwill to the world. Is he Santa Claus?
Oh.
Hello. Welcome in.
He really does seem like a goodwill ambassador, doesn't he?
Okay, we're shooting the next segment now. Cue camera.
In just a few seconds, the Jammin' Ninja stage show's set to begin. After the show, the Jammin' Ninja will enter the Republic of Babel. He is set to meet with the ambassador of Babel at that time.
Oh my god, I didn't pick up. Okay, wait.
It did not
I
pick
got
up
you.
again.
I got you. Ah, there you
Thank you.
go.
The Jammin' Ninja show is about to start. We've got to get back to our seats.
Regrettably, I don't have much of an interest in ninjas.
He was poking her in the face there. Well, this show will change your mind. Come on, we have to hurry. We even miss a second of the Jammin' Ninja's awesome playing. I'll never forgive you.
Are those fishnets?
Well,
yeah,
I suppose you're not about to give me much of a choice here, are you, Kay?
I could listen to that a Ninja mocked for that lullaby song all day. His superb playing and that sad melody really brought a tear to my eye. And now his heart-wrenching voice, now that's the Jammin' Ninja's greatest weapon. Those pieces of Jammin' Ninja merchandise over there, I've got to have them! I especially want the hair sticks they're selling exclusively at these shows. They're exactly like the ones the heroine Princess Misola wears in her hair. Me sola.
Anyway,
Anyway? Hold it right there, Mr. Edgeworth.
yes.
You're thinking of going home, aren't you?
Well, it doesn't seem likely that the Yatagarasu will be making an appearance tonight. Most likely it was simply a prank.
No way, I just know the Yatagarasu will show.
But I thought you said that the Yatagarasu doesn't send calling cards.
Yeah, I did, but...
I figured from the very beginning that this would wind up being a wild goose chase.
But that card she sent was a genuine fake calling card.
A genuine fake?
Well, how can I word this? The Yatagarasu's mark on that calling card is exactly the same as my mark. Get it now?
Oh.
We've got a problem. Hey,
Whoa.
the Yatagarasu has been spotted in Alabast.
What?
You hear that, Mr. Edgeworth? Ha! So you finally decided to show yourself, you phony! Hey, what gives?
I'm sorry, but I will need to search you before you may enter.
What the? Hey, the Steel Samurai just waltzed straight through without one. Now, if you don't hurry up and let me through, my phony is going to escape.
Okay, a country's embassy is considered to be part of the country itself. If you don't go through the proper procedures to enter the country...
Mr. Edgeworth! I'm going to enter through Babel and climb over the wall into Alabast.
Hold it!
You would tell a prosecutor straight out that you intend to illegally enter another... Kay, are you listening to me? Kay Fair.
Kay? Oh,
I thought he was like scolding her, like
Yeah.
saying her full name.
Kay Faraday, and I'm coming through!
Yes, and welcome.
Someone stop her! Anyone!
Oh.
March 14th, 6:12 p.m. Open air stage.
Okay, where are you? Don't tell me you really did find some way over this fence. Ugh.
Fire! This is too big for us to handle. Looks like the Yatagarasu came to Babylon.
You accursed Yatagarasu. Kay, you had better be alright wherever you are.
I thought that was funny. Hey! A man has set fire to the Lego City building!
It's the lady!
He's angry. Look at that gumshoe.
Oh, I didn't see the guy look dead in the ground.
Oh.
I told you it wasn't me!
Hold it!
Kay, are you alright?
I look alright to you? Now can you do something about this woman?
Mr. Edgeworth?
Detective Gumshoe, what is the meaning of this?
Well, sir, it's, this.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
he's...
It wasn't me!
Oh, no.
He was already dead when I ran in here, hot on the heels of the fake Yasugarasu. Look, I only came in here because I saw a suspicious person at the open air stage.
a suspicious person.
A long black coat and a hood over their head. I dare you to tell me that's not suspicious. When I saw that person, I immediately thought that they must be the fake Yatagarasu. So I chased after them into the embassy and then into here, and I lost sight of them. But I just know that person is the one who did it.
What are you so worked up over? There's no reason for you to be this loud.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're Agent Lang's secretary. Sheena, I believe your name is, correct? And if you are making an arrest, I assume you have evidence that it was Kay who committed the crime. Is that also correct? You refuse to answer.
Oh.
I don't need to answer. You're merely a prosecutor in this country, meaning you have no investigative authority.
Hey, pal. Just what the heck does, what the heck? What? Just what the heck does what you just said mean? If it happened here, it's under Mr. Edgeworth's jurisdiction. The end. And seeing as how this building is sitting on our soil, we can investigate wherever we'd like.
Unfortunately, Detective, embassies are a different matter.
Huh?
This office is considered to be part of the Republic of Babel, which means that anything that happens in here defaults to the control of the Babelese government and Babelese law, giving them exclusive extraterritorial rights.
Extraterrestrial rights? Sir, do you really believe that that's the truth? The truth is out there?
Oh.
Basically, our country's laws do not apply inside the embassy of another country. That's what was agreed to by our respective governments. Our authority to investigate was effectively nullified the second we entered this place, which means we can do little here in this situation.
No way, sir.
Please leave this matter in Interpol's hands and go home.
Ugh.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Hey, you're not Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh.
In that case, allow me to join your investigation. I'm just doing a random voice just in case.
Who the One car?
Oh.
Who's that?
Oh gosh. I don't... Okay.
Ambassador
Hold on, I
Polly.
need to get a tissue. My nose is going like crazy.
Already. Ambassador Palino? Palino? Paliano. Paliano.
We're being Italian. Poliano.
Ambassador Paliano. Do I gotta do an Italian accent now?
Allow you me to join. I don't remember how Francisca
That was very French, I think.
Investigation. Yeah, that's true. She's not French.
Yeah, it has been like a month or so since we've done this.
Yeah.
How does Francisca sound? I'm sure Feathers has got it.
Okay, I'm back.
She kind of sounds like this a little bit.
Me to join the
Have you guys ever heard what a German person sounds like?
No, I can only do French.
I know I can try to
can't
do
do
like a little German voice, like I do believe just something like that.
Ambassador. No, I can't do it German. Ambassador Paleno. No, I truly appreciate you allowing me to investigate.
You're so French.
Oh yeah,
Alright, if we ever need a French.
Miss
character.
Papas, did say
I don't
that.
know what accent I can do.
I gotta
No.
hear Feathers do it to remember what.
I don't know
the
how I
German
want to
accent sounds
pronounce that name.
Poliano.
Paliano.
Wait,
We gotta be Italian.
Poliano.
Put your hands up. You gotta
Poliano.
put your hands up when you say
Yay,
Paliano.
Poliano. Where I'm from, we're Italian, so Poliano. We got people named like that here.
You gotta have like, what's the fucking matter?
But you're also
with you?
Francisca, so say it in a
Oh
really
my
German
god.
accent.
Ambassador Paleno, I truly appreciate you allowing me to join the investigation.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna try to
Okay.
do the best Italian accent I can.
All right.
It's really nothing.
You sound like you're from like Queens.
I'm trying. It's really nothing. Manny was my secretariat, right? So of course I want to help you as much as I can.
He's so gold.
He is
Yes.
very gold, yeah.
In fact, it's a blessing that Interpol's agents were able to make it so quickly.
You're getting it. You're getting it.
Getting there, yeah.
Franziska. Well, I never imagined that I'd meet you here of all places. This is an embassy, meaning that you have no authority to conduct.
Hold it!
Already? But what is it? Ambassador Paleno.
And you are?
I'm Miles Edgeworth, public prosecutor. I ask that you please allow me to investigate this case as Miss Von Karma's assistant.
Assistant?
He took physical damage from that.
Damn.
Took psychological damage.
D6. D6 damage psychologically.
Miles, what type do you think you're... Please, I implore you, Ambassador Paleno.
Very well. I will be continuing on the two of you, Miss Von Karma and Mr. Edgeworth.
What do you mean by you'll be Miss Von Karma's assistant?
He's so sad.
I don't exactly have a choice, do I, Detective? If I don't become Franziska's assistant, I can't participate in this investigation. There you go again, running at the mouse with that aloof expression on your face. Franziska, please. I don't know what you're planning quite yet, but at least I do know one thing, that you are now my subordinates. Just remember that my whip is always ready to wake you, should you have a brain lapse. Of course, I'll keep that in mind.
If you are done playing games.
Right, let's begin the investigation.
Is it me, or does she look like a Persona character?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Why is Kay still getting choked? She's like, ah!
Alrighty, let's see. Talk to Gumshoe first. By the way, Detective, I suppose it's a bit late to be asking, but why are you here?
Well, better late than never, I guess, sir. I was placed on guard duty for the Babalese embassy today.
And why are police guarding an embassy?
Well, on account of the card they got from the Yatagarasu. They called us up and asked for our help, sir. Oh, and because we've been searching for the Yatagarasu these past 7 years. It was more or less a mutually beneficial arrangement, if you ask me.
Except for how mutually unbeneficial this has all turned out to be, I suppose. Looks like you failed to competently perform your guard duty yet again.
Ah!
Look forward to your next salary negotiation, although it's out of my hands.
But sir, if I got cut anymore, I won't be able to buy even instant noodles anymore.
Or Gumshoe.
Oh my gosh, my allergies are so bad all of a sudden.
I really don't like the way that the officer on the left is like kind of posted up looking at us. Like, what? Why, dude? What's up?
He's
Huh?
A-posing.
You want to go?
He is. He's making the pose that models make when you put them into like Unity.
Oh, you're right. He's being united.
He's gonna get some textures. He's gonna get some new shaders put on
Get
him.
retextured. Get retextured.
Yep.
So our victim was the secretariat of this embassy, I take it. Manny Cochin. I heard that he was an admirable person. Very admirable. The cause of death is a stab to the base of his neck. He was lax in watching his back. We were fortunate that the fire missed our victim's body for the most part. If the fire had burned a bit longer, it would have made identifying him a hassle. So Mr. Cochin was stabbed to death in the middle of a raging fire? What in the world happened inside this room? Alright, let's look at the dead guy.
Got a little.
There appears to be something in his pocket.
Oh,
Oh. This key, it can't be. Isn't this the Yatagarasu's key that was stolen 7 years ago? What? But that's...
Huh? 7 years ago? Oh! You mean the case where I was framed, sir?
Yes, it's the piece of evidence that stole the life of Kei's father 7 years ago. Which was then stolen by Callisto Yu.
What? Mr. Faraday was killed with this key, sir?
I just remembered how this ends.
Oh no.
Or, I don't know if it... I guess I just remembered one of the plot points, I should say. I got excited all over again.
I thought he was killed with a knife. Yeah.
Oh, Gumshoe. Scuffy, at the very least try to remember the details of crimes you were a suspect in. Franziska, as you will recall, Detective Gumshoe was not present when Miss Yu made her escape. Plus, even among law enforcement, only a few knew of this key's existence. I doubt that a new rookie at the time would have been made privy to such knowledge.
Oh, I feel like the victim right now. All trampled on, sir.
I suppose I'll just have to fill you in now. The secret to this key is... Whoa!
Whoa!
3D!
Ooh.
That it's a knife. It's a knife. It's a...
It's a knife.
Just took a minute for the animation to play.
Oh.
Wow, that's amazing, sir. It looks, it's like some kind of magic trick. Do it again! Do it again! Sorry.
Do it again.
I knew
oh!
it. This is the same exact piece of evidence that Miss Yu took with her. I remember this beautiful pattern in the blade.
I think you're missing another pattern that was on the test earlier.
I remember this as well. It's a vine motif, isn't it? Yes.
Oh.
It looks like two interwoven vines crisscrossing down the blade.
Oh,
Fine, sir. I think it looks like a bunch of stars, if you ask me. Oh, it's one of the those six-sided stars, just like the one on that police marks on your IDs.
I really don't think you could call these stars. To say that the detective's art sense is underdeveloped would be an understatement. The real question is, why was the Babyliss Embassy's secretariat holding this? Well, we don't know how Mr. Cochin came to possess this key. We do know that this was stolen by the Yatagarasu from the Cadopian Embassy. That's right. Mr. Faraday had written that fact down in his organizer. I believe this means that further research is required into the country of Cadopia. Why don't you ask Ambassador Paleno about what he knows? Supposedly he was a candidate to be the next Cadopian ambassador once long ago. He should be able to answer any specific questions you may have. We still have more to look at.
It's a big old knife.
I get it with a knife. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Is this knife the murder weapon?
Some preliminary testing has been conducted. According to the results, the blood on that match is the victim's blood. The blade shape was also found to be consistent with the stab wound.
I suppose this means that we now know that the crime was committed with this knife.
This knife's got some real fancy ornamentation going on, huh, sir? This thing practically screams artsy to me at me, too. Although, it's also covered in blood, just like that last thing that I said was artsy.
But the handle is pristine. There's not a single drop of blood on it. Speaking of the handle, I believe it has a butterfly motif. It's very beautiful. It's a knife wound. It's obvious what he was killed with, but I wonder if it's consistent with the wound. Oh, that was Francisca saying that, whatever.
Indeed.
This man. Where do I know him from? Okay, guess that was that. Anything else to look at?
Oh, the chalk up in the top? Oh, yeah, you can't get
Yeah, I can't look at that. Okay, I think we looked at everything.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I don't know why my allergies got so bad all of a sudden.
There's a bunch of knives on the wall. I don't know.
Oh,
what
I'm
that
getting so
matters.
eepy.
No! No Eep! Ace! No Eep, Ace!
I know, I
No.
had to get up so early this morning though.
There's still some burnt objects scattered on the floor.
Oh, well, burnt things get burnt, and then they become burnt things, you know?
No, because there's no way to prove that the burnt thing started out as a burnt thing.
Was it a burnt thing, or was it not? I have no idea. What's what anymore, sir?
Yes, I suppose it's a bit hard for someone with a burnt out light bulb to comprehend.
My god!
Mike, okay,
Wow.
you can't say that kind of
Edgeworth.
thing, Edgeworth.
That's mean.
Oh my gosh.
Hunter, I think you talking about Francisca.
No, I think he means Sheena.
Oh, yeah, Sheena's got more of a bull.
Yeah, I know. At
Haircut,
first I thought we were talking about Francisca, and then I looked around the room and I remembered that Sheena's here too.
Oh,
I
he's
can't
sweating.
believe that many fell among thieves tonight. Without him, I have no idea what my schedule for tonight is.
Mr. Peleno, I believe your schedules tonight will consist of listening to reports from the police. That, and only that. I ask you to cooperate not only for your own sake, but for Mr. Cochin's as well.
Oh wow, he's so majestic.
He locked
Oh.
in for a sec.
Damn.
Just got mogged.
Damn, dude.
You're a rather strong man, aren't you? I feel like I'm fucking mixing it up now. You're a rather strong man, aren't you? How fascinating.
I kind of like that voice a little bit.
Yeah, I like that. I like it a lot better. It's growing on me. It's growing on me. I think that while I'm speaking, it chose him. You know, it chose him. So I'm good now. I'm good.
Here, I know it isn't much, but I'd like you to have these.
Oh, some coupons. I'm sorry, but it would be against my principles to accept a bribe.
Oh, no. These are simply coupons we distribute to promote Babel, whatever the hell you call this place. Remember, we offer a large number of discounts and offers when you visit lovely Babel.
Now I remember. The Republic of Babel is known for its feverish tourism industry.
Wow.
I was wondering if you might tell me a bit about the deceased, Manny Cochin.
Damn.
Look at that jawline.
Jesus Christ.
He was my secretary, and the embassy's secretariat charged with running the whole place.
I feel like when he does that face, you should like do a different voice completely.
All right, I got you.
Just draw like.
He was an admiral man. His death is a great loss to our country. He was in charge of everything, accounting, printing, taking care of our national treasure.
I'm sorry, but did you say printing?
Our country's primary source of revenue is our tourism industry. So in order for us to print the necessary pamphlets, flyers, coupons, etc., we have a printing press here at our embassy.
I see. Please excuse my forwardness. However, I feel I should mention that I have the distinct impression that I've met him before.
Oh, yes. Since you are of the legal profession, I suppose you just might have. After all, Manny was involved in the KG-8 incident.
The KG-8 incident?
The defendant who was found innocent in that case was Manny.
Oh, I have to sneeze.
Bless you. I mean, damn it! Darn you!
You can just say, damn you.
Damn you!
It was really
So bless
funny.
you. Damn you.
I hate sneezing when I have allergies. It feels extra violent.
Mhm.
Ugh.
I hate sneezing in general. It hurts.
Mhm.
So your Mr. Cochin is the same man as the one in the case.
It's been 10 years. Manny recovered personally from that case and dove enthusiastically right into this job. He was the one who planned this event and was to oversee this embassy renovation. It really is a shame he had such a bright future ahead of him.
What exactly did you mean earlier by renovations?
We can't have tourists and visitors to our embassy think we're a poor nation, can we? So, renovating the embassy is something of an investment. We may have a rather paltry budget, but we're trying our best to make do. However, I guess the only person who could have helped us do our best is now no longer with us.
Ambassador Paleno, I was wondering if I may ask you about Cadopia.
Utopia. All right. What would you like to talk about?
First, I'd like to ask you about this key.
What about this key?
I found it sticking out of Mr. Cochin's pocket. I believe it originally belonged to this embassy. Is that correct?
Upon closer inspection, it seems that this key is shaped like a butterfly.
That's not all about this key. It is also capable of changing into a knife.
Whoa! How fascinating!
Is it possible that the ambassador didn't know about the existence of this key?
In its knife form, there's a flower mark at the base of the blade. I guess this knife might be from when we used to be a part of Cadopia.
Hold it!
And how did you come to that conclusion?
It has both of Cadopia's national symbols, the butterfly and the flower.
I suppose many used this key here at the embassy back when we were still Cadopia.
Ambassador Paleno, this key was stolen from the Cadopian embassy 7 years ago. By Callisto Yu, otherwise known as the Great Thief Yatakarasu.
Oh, really?
You were not aware that Miss Yu had broken into this embassy at that time.
I'm sorry. I can't be much of help. I'm not very familiar with the details, you see. I only became an ambassador after Pavel became its own independent nation.
But if many were still alive, we would probably know about what happened back then.
Mr. Kochin and Miss Yu knew each other 7 years ago. But that doesn't explain why I found the Yatagarasu's key here in the present. Alrighty, let's see. Where's Edgeworth? What is it? Let me tell you something. You are currently my subordinate. And if you wish to convince everyone else of that, you will speak to me with respect. What's with the giddy glint in her eyes? I don't think that will really be necessary, Franziska. Oh, really? Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change the fact that you are still under me. But Franziska is flying around the world in pursuit of the smuggling case. So then why is she here at this embassy? I was investigating at the Alabastian embassy when I got wind of this mess. Oh, that's right. The Yatagarasu was due to appear at that embassy as well. Yes, but the difference is that we didn't have a fire over there. Although there was an incident at the Alabastian embassy as well. But I left Agent Lang in charge of that case and came over to the Babalese embassy. Ah, so Agent Lang is here as well, huh? I see you've met. Well, he's in the Alabastian embassy, acting as a bodyguard for Ambassador Alba. However, he seems to have a different reason for being there. So the suspect in the murder that occurred in this office is that little girl, I see. Is she perhaps trying to be the Yatagarasu?
Kay would never harm a soul, sir.
Kay. You remember, do you not? About the case we investigated together 7 years ago. That girl is the daughter of the victim in that case, Mr. Faraday. So she's that feisty little girl. Kay has been on the trail of the Yatagarasu, which is how she ended up here. Looking for the one who took her father's life. I see.
Kay's trying so hard, but you know what? The Yatagarasu just keeps on tricking us all.
Hmm? How so?
The Yatagarasu sent a card saying, I will be there to steal your dirtiest secret. But all we've had is an arson and a murder. The lab boys are going in circles. You know what this is, sirs? It's a breach of contract, and it's gonna be on the rap sheet.
If you ask me, I'm perfectly fine with the fact that nothing was stolen tonight. I do wonder, though, if Callisto Yu really is the Yatagarasu. Let's see. Time for some logic. Let's see. Steal your dirtiest secret. Is it possible that the dirty secret the Yatagarasu was out to steal is in this very room? Dirty secrets. Franziska, you're in pursuit of some dirty, underhanded dealings yourself, are you not? Something tells me that this is no coincidence. In that case then, the person I'm looking for is here in the Babyliss embassy, huh? The head of the smuggling operation. I might just need to ask Franziska about her smuggling case in more depth. Okay. Franziska, when we last talked, you said that you were on the trail of a smuggling ring. I suppose the reason you are here now is related to that? Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm like burping every few minutes because of this soda. After analyzing the intel we've gathered from various countries, this embassy rose to the top of our list of sites to investigate. And this is what tipped us off. Whoa.
Oh.
Looks
Wow.
like it's been AI upscaled.
What the? What did it say?
It doesn't have real words on it. Or I guess that's Cadopian language or whatever. This accounting document. It's only one page of the whole thing, so we're not sure about all the details. However, it's enough for us to grab onto the tail of the beast. Well, you see, this type of paper was made only in the Principality of Cadopia. Which means that someone in the countries of Alabasta and Babel is the head. The one pulling the strings behind the entire smuggling ring. That's Franziska for you. She's amazing, pursuing this case with all she has. That was an interesting moment. You just took a moment to be like, Franziska's like amazing. Alright, what's next?
Hey, it's another butterfly.
I believe it is the symbol of the Republic of Babel. A drawing this big on the wall of an embassy. It definitely conveys a sense of overwhelming patriotism.
Well, I've got a lot of patriotism too, sir.
Did you see him bang his chest like an ape right there?
I did see that.
The reason I became a cop in the first place was because I wanted to protect our country.
You may want to, Detective, however, I've yet to see the fruits of your desire.
You don't have to be so blunt about it, sir.
Oh, I didn't mean to examine that, but that's okay. The ceiling fan must have fallen from the ceiling.
You don't say. A ceiling fan? What does one of those...
Come on, Gumshoe.
Oh my
What does that, what does that do?
Are you serious right now?
Exactly what it sounds like it does. It's a fan that is installed on one ceiling.
Well, if I had one of those in my room, I bet I'd go dizzy from staring at it as I slept.
Detective Gumshoe, in the real world, we close our eyes when we sleep.
This is where we learn Gumshoe sleeps with his eyes open.
I
What?
don't understand how people do that, dude.
Oh. This
Because
is
of
you, outer.
Oh, it's this guy?
Okay, because this is a national treasure, can I ask that you please not touch it? I'm afraid the only ones allowed to touch it are myself and the Secretariat.
Hold it!
But there is a possibility that is related to the murder, wouldn't you agree?
Hey,
Hey.
oh shit, my bad. Sorry.
That's okay. Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, why don't you give up for now? Well, why don't we give up for now? We can force them to let us investigate it later when we find some solid proof.
I suppose I don't have a choice here. This must be one of the Primadukes. statue the kid was talking about earlier. Oh my god, my phone's running out of battery.
Oh
Oh,
no.
you charge it. Charge your phone.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just me, or does this man look just like the Steel Samurai? They could be twins.
Bro is such a nerd.
Oh, that's the little statue they were talking about.
Mhm.
Okay.
She's still being held.
Wait, plug in my phone. A small personal safe. This was Mr. Cochin's office, so perhaps he stored his most important documents in here. Oh, of course it's locked. It appears we won't be able to open it without the key.
Mr. Edgeworth, there's still something on this display rack, sir. Mr. Edgeworth.
Sorry, I was sneezing.
Oh, it's okay. Thought my mic didn't pick
Oh,
up.
I
for a
accidentally
minute.
toggled off my something by accident. My necklace by accident.
Damn.
Sneeze,
What
you
button?
sneezed so hard your necklace fell off.
Wait, I gotta check what button that was.
Imagine just having such a violent sneeze that like your like the necklace around your neck just like projectiles off of you. Oh my god. I'm looking at my cat right now and we got him this little like igloo. It's not an igloo. It's like a
the
little
bed.
cat thing that he can like go inside. Like he's supposed to like go in it like a little hut.
Mhm.
And he continually climbs on top of it, squishes it down, and sleeps in it like a bed instead.
Hold on, let me.
Maybe he likes the tight space.
I don't know.
Maybe
He,
something comfortable.
Yeah, he normally likes to go. He has another little hut upstairs that he likes to go in, and he like goes inside, and he like slept inside his little hut like once, like all night long. But like he prefers to like squish the whole thing down and sleep in it like it's a bed instead.
I
Like
think you
flatten
sent a
it
picture
down.
the other day.
Yeah, he like just does that now.
It's
And like
funny.
we keep propping it back up. He knows that he can go in it, but he like won't.
Okay. Knives, huh? Although the blades are all that remain of them, unfortunately.
I guess the handles all got burnt off by the fire.
Ah, so even the knives fell victim to the fire.
Ambassador Peleno, are these knives yours?
Why, yes, they are. They're a special set of ornamental knives featuring the national symbols of Babel. These butterfly-themed knives, along with the Alabast own sets of knives, are comprised of 3 knives each. But I can't believe the Babel's ones has been reduced to this state.
Ornamental knives, huh? There's a small release on the tang of this blade. Ambassador Peleno, what is this notch here for?
Oh, that. It's a feature of these knives wherein you freely exchange the handle on them. So that you can change how they look to fit the situation, of course.
I see. So these knives were constructed so that the handles could be easily removed.
Something seems
fishy.
That looks like a butterfly, methinks. The design on the knife's handle. It greatly resembles the special Babalese species of butterfly. It does, doesn't it? Plus, it says right here. This knife is property of the Republic of Babel. Perhaps this means that the knife used in the crime was found right in this room. Okay. We know for a fact that the Yatagarasu's key was used at this embassy. Furthermore, we found it in the victim, Mr. Kochin's pocket, which leads me to think that perhaps it is the key to the personal safe in this office.
Good thinking, sir. Let's try it out.
It appears I was correct. The key that was left to us in the victim's pocket. It literally turned out to be the key to the next piece of the truth. Oh. What do we have here?
Hey, there's nothing inside. Do you think that Yatagarasu made off with everything, sir?
No, Detective. I believe all we need is a closer look. What is this here?
It looks like the ripped corner of a piece of paper, sir.
No, I don't think it's ripped. It seems more to me like it's stuck in the safe.
Hey, you're right. Won't budge an inch, not even when I tug on it. But I don't think I've ever seen paper stuck on the inside of a safe before.
Hold it!
Detective, I think you have it backwards. It's not the paper that's strange, it's the safe.
What do you mean?
What I mean is that the secret to the safe is that... it has two compartments. Even just eyeballing it, you can see that the inside is a bit too shallow. Furthermore, with the unnatural way the paper is stuck at the back of the safe, I'd say that there's an extra bit of space behind the back wall of this safe. In other words, the safe has a second compartment.
What?
I suppose that you are correct in asserting that the paper is stuck in an unnatural manner. However, if what you say is correct and there is a second compartment, how do we go about opening the door to it then? As you can see, there's no other lock or keyhole in sight. Actually, there is one more spot of interest to me on this safe. Oh? Yes, and I believe that spot is the keyhole to our mystery second lock. The safe and its locks. Alright then, since you are so sure of yourself, show me how you deduced your answer. I love Franziska. She's so precious. Okay. Doesn't the shape of this keyhole remind you of something, Franziska? The shape? It does look very familiar. However, I believe it's simply a latch hole for the safe's lock mechanism. It's just for keeping the door shut, nothing more.
Hold it!
Is that so? The person who used this safe, Mr. Kochin, made sure this safe had two compartments in order to hide something. Do you honestly think someone like that would allow the keyhole to be to the hidden half? To look so obviously like a keyhole that even the average person could figure it out? You can't be serious. Are you saying that this hole is the keyhole to the hidden compartment of the safe? That's precisely what I'm saying. And I will prove to you right now that the Yatagarasu's key is the key that will open it.
Objection!
The Yatagarasu's key? Miles Edgeworth, this has better be a very bad joke. Sorry, but this is no joke. The Yatagarasu's key is the very key that will open the second compartment of the safe. You just said that.
Just had to make sure.
He knows that this key opens the first compartment of the safe, but the keyhole you're talking about, is of an entirely different shape since that of the key.
Oh my god.
We get it, dude. Alright. There. Let's go over this again, shall we? We don't need to, it's okay.
I think we're
Please,
good.
no.
The
not
Eldrick
again.
Horaci's key was originally made to open Mr. Cochin's safe
Oh
in the
my goodness,
Cadopian Embassy.
we were all there.
We
5
confirm that
minutes
as a
ago.
fact by
Flashback time.
opening the door to his safe with it. Now let's take a look at the back end of the key. Looking at the knife portion head on, what do you see? What are you talking? Ah! Appears that you've come to understand what I'm talking about. When viewed head on, the knife's blade is the exact same shape as the keyhole. The real function of the knife portion is to act as the key to the hidden portion of the safe. But that's preposterous. It looks like a knife and was used like one to kill Mr. Faraday 7 years ago. We fell under the misconception that it was always meant to be a knife. But for both the safe and its key to conceal such clever tricks, whatever is hidden inside the secret section must be of incredible importance. Then, it's even possible that what I've been searching for is inside. Scruffy, hurry up and open that safe.
Yes, sir. Opening it now, sir.
Oh,
Whoa.
a plate.
An
So many
egg.
things. A bong.
Yeah, but that's like a
that-
what?
Kinda looks like a
4,
flute.
5,
What
6,
is that
that's a six-
Pokemon called?
That's a
Oh,
six-way bong.
Yakuza?
Describe.
No, that's
Describe,
No, the-
describe.
That one, the green dragon one.
Oh my god,
green
you're
Was it
testing
with
my
a
He's
Y?
like
Pokemon
he's like a
knowledge right now.
legendary. He's like
Yeah, you're
Rayquaza?
yeah. That's Rayquaza.
Rayquaza bong.
It's Shenron.
I don't
from
know if it-
Dragon Ball.
If it would be
Oh, yeah.
very effective as a bong with all those holes in it.
Yeah, it's for
It's
multiple people.
no, that's what. No, it's
So the
for.
dragon can get some too.
It's a 6-way bong.
You have to put your mouth directly on the hole.
Yeah.
There's just
Yeah.
6 people huddled.
There's a sphinx
No.
down there with a back problem,
It looks like a little ferret.
like a
It does
weasel
kinda
or
look like a
something.
I think-
yeah.
I think the secret of the dragon bong is that you gotta like put all your fingers in like the holes or
Oh,
whatever and
okay,
like make
yeah.
out with the dragon.
Oh, yeah,
it's
because
an
there's not a
upgrade,
hole
yeah.
in the top either.
Ah.
And then you eat your little snacks off the Mount Fuji plate.
Yeah.
Dang.
These items, they're
It's a bunch of funny shaped things. I guess they're. Oh,
you're in the way. Now move, Scruffy.
oh, I didn't think I was in the way.
I like to imagine like she's like 19 or something, so I like to imagine she just like pushes over this like probably 200-pound man. Like just these pieces of art. They're identical to ones that have been stolen from various countries around the world. I figured as much. These are the treasures this section of the safe was meant to hide from view. I believe a more thorough examination is required. Well, I want to look at the bong first. Oh wait, that was not the examine button. These are pieces of stolen art from around the world.
I wonder how much they're worth, especially this one.
Scruffy, don't touch those valuable pieces of art with your filthy hands. Why, do you have any idea what would happen to you if one of them were to break? Just me, or did she hit one of the pieces of art just... This is the document that we had thought was stuck earlier. I wonder what it's about.
Beats me, sir.
Why don't we take a look at it first before we give up, detective? Oh,
Okay.
Mr. Coach's name is written here on the last page. wonder what the significance of this document is. Take a good look at these documents, Franziska. It says here that there are 3 pages in total, and yet there are only 2 here. Correct. Now take a look at that smuggling activity document in your possession. Tell me, is it not possible that your page was taken from this set of 3? Well, it certainly looks that way. By putting our multi-part puzzle together, we seem to have arrived at an answer. And it seems that you have now found what you were looking for.
Wow.
Yes, and with this, it has become crystal clear that Mr. Cochin himself was responsible for the mass smuggling of Babyliss ink. Babyliss ink? Babyliss ink is a special product of the Republic of Babel. However, due to a special reason, only a limited volume is ever exported.
Hold it!
And that reason is... that's classified. It's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. In any case, it seems that the head of the smuggling ring was our victim, Mr. Manny Cochin. His base was in an embassy, thus it was hard for both our country and his to interfere, making it the ideal conditions under which to run a smuggling operation. But it's so frustrating. I lost the person I was to rain judgment down upon with my whip of justice. Well, even if he's dead, we still have a responsibility to look into his misdeeds. You expect me to whip a dead man? Well, I'm not interested. Franziska, you must know that Manny Cochin was the suspect in the KG-8 incident. Of course I know. On top of being the head of the smuggling ring, there is the matter of what really happened in that case that needs to be resolved. Alright.
Are you done investigating? You realize now, don't you? That this girl is the only one it could be.
Actually, I didn't get any indication that it could
Yeah.
have been her.
I like kind of forgot that she was there.
Now come along quietly, Yatagarasu K. Faraday. You are under arrest for the murder of Manny Cochin.
Mr. Edgeworth! Please, you have to believe me, I didn't do it! I chased the fake Yatagarasu in here, and he was already...
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
Hold it!
I'd like to help you reduce the number of mistaken arrests Interpol makes.
What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, he threw some shade there. I believe I told you that Kay Faraday is not the culprit of this crime.
Very well. I suppose I have no choice. I'll show you just how foolish your claims are. Even your police confirmed that the Yatagarasu infiltrated the Babyliss embassy tonight. Utilizing the confusion caused by the fire, the Yatagarasu snuck into this embassy. Furthermore, this girl claimed to be the Yatagarasu. And most importantly, other than her, there was no one else in here with the body.
Your reason for suspecting Kay is because you think she is the Yatagarasu.
Exactly. But it isn't just me. She calls herself the Yatagarasu.
Look! How many times do I have to tell you? I was only out to capture the fake Yatagarasu.
Imposter or not, it matters not. A Yatagarasu is a Yatagarasu.
Very well, then I shall prove that Kay is not the Yatagarasu who killed Mr. Manny Cochin.
Go ahead and try. Show me what the prosecutor of this country's are made of. Wow, that was real smooth.
Alright.
Hold it!
Just because she calls herself that, it doesn't prove that she's a killer.
No, but it does give her a motive. The Yatagarasu sent a card saying, "I will be there to steal your dirtiest secret." Furthermore, there are documents pertaining to some smuggling activity in this room. She obviously wanted to steal them. So she killed Mr. Cochin for the key.
I see. The logic is very sound. I expected nothing less of Agent Lang's secretary. However, that statement just now didn't sound right. It might just be the opening I need. Whoops.
Objection!
Objection. Agent Sheena, I regret to inform you, but there's a flaw in your logic.
Oh?
Even if you claim that she's the killer and the Yatagarasu, I'm certain that securing the smuggling documents is not the motive behind the murder. The key to the safe in this room was found on Mr. Cochin's body. Furthermore, the Yatagarasu would not be so stupid as to leave without the documents.
That's a great face.
By the simple fact that the documents were still in the safe when we looked, it's obvious that the killer's target was not the safe at all.
Then perhaps she didn't know that Mr. Cochin had the key on him.
Objection!
If that's the case, why would she have needed to kill him? Because I can think of no reason for her to kill him if she had not known that fact.
Need reason? All of this is simply our conjecturing after the fact. It's entirely possible that she accidentally killed him when she was sneaking in. Perhaps she didn't notice the safe's second compartment before returning the key.
Ugh.
But the fact still remains that Mr. Cochin was stabbed to death.
Objection!
But you have no definitive proof that it was Kay who committed the act.
Actually, I do. I saw her holding the knife she used on the victim with my own eyes.
What?
Allow me to tell you a bit more about the evidence that will put her away behind bars. The knife wound on the body is consistent with the blade of the knife. The knife with the butterfly handle is the murder weapon, which the killer was holding. I assume she obtained the knife from the display rack and used it on the victim. The knife is part of a special 3-piece set, which has a design like no other. The evidence and testimony it all points to the girl. There is no, counter-argument.
That is your definitive evidence?
You see now that she is definitely the killer, right?
No, Mr. Edgeworth, you've got to believe me. I saw a suspicious person in a long black coat outside the embassy, I swear.
And you came in here because you were chasing this suspicious person.
That's right, I ran into this office only because I was chasing after that person. But when I entered the room, it was pitch black. I couldn't see a thing. I felt something on the ground next to my foot, so I turned on the lights, but then... Ah!
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
This is... I came to this room upon hearing the girl's scream. And when I saw her holding the knife, I immediately restrained her.
So the object Kay felt by her feet on the floor was the murder weapon?
I had the knife analyzed right away, but we failed to find anyone's fingerprints on it.
This is just person in the black coat came into this room before me.
You continue to insist there was such a person, but if there was, where did they go?
I don't know, but I know they came in here.
That sounds like the desperate excuse of a suspected killer, not a trustworthy testimony. You understand, don't you? We can't trust this girl's words, Mr. Edgeworth.
Ugh, she has a point. Even if Kay's words are the truth, I must show that they are with some solid evidence.
Mr. Edgeworth, I really didn't.
Kay, don't worry. If you didn't do it, then there must exist a way for me to prove that.
Still not giving up, I see. In that case, try to counter my argument if you can.
Don't worry, I can and I will.
Objection!
So the murder weapon was the knife with the butterfly design on it. But is that really the truth?
What are you getting at?
I'd like for you to take a look at this. There was blood on the blade, and yet there's not a speck of blood on the handle. This signifies that at the time of the crime, a different handle was attached to this blade. The knife that Kay was holding had its handle switched and was in fact not the real murder weapon.
It wasn't? The real murder weapon?
This knife can be taken apart. Shall we give it a go? Oh!
Oh.
As you can see, the Babylese knife has now been disassembled into two parts. The killer must have pulled the murder weapon out of the victim's body and proceeded to swap the knife's original handle with his butterfly one. It was all to create the illusion that Mr. Cochin was killed with the butterfly-themed knife.
Whoa.
This should clear up any and all suspicions surrounding Kay.
Your argument isn't alright yet.
How
Airtight.
so?
Sorry. It's possible that the girl herself is the one who switched the handles.
Hold it!
Don't be ridiculous. For what purpose would she do such a thing?
I don't care to know how a criminal thinks. The way they view the world is beyond the comprehension of a normal person like myself. Therefore, I wouldn't put anything past them, no matter how odd it may seem.
Objection!
The truth is right there in front of you, and this knife will show you the way. You will come to see that Kay is not and could not have been Mr. Cochin's killer. What is that?
Is that a symbol? Yep.
What is this mark on here?
It's the mark of a flower. I assume you know what this means.
No, not really. Butterflies rest on flowers all the time to drink their sweet nectar.
Have you not, like, been here? Like, like we've been over this a
I
couple
don't go
times.
here.
And so they do. However, would this butterfly really drink the nectar of this flower? The answer is clearly not a chance.
Oh.
Is it this? Yes.
Take that!
You can't be serious.
It appears that you've made the connection. The flower on this blade is designed after a certain country's national symbol. That's right, the Kingdom of Alabast. In other words, this blade is from one of Alabast's ornamental knives. This part of the knife handle has Babel's national symbol of the butterfly on it. Therefore, it is undeniably Babylese in origin. But as we both know, you can't kill someone with just a knife handle. Incidentally, when exactly did the murder occur again, Agent Shino?
After the fire had broken out.
That's right. Kay entered the Beverly's embassy after the fire had taken place. Furthermore, she had not been to the Alabastian side of the building before then. On top of that, not a single person passed between the two countries during the fire, which means that Kay could not have transported an Alabastian object over there. This makes it impossible for her to be the true killer.
Ooh.
Ooh, way to go, Mr. Edgeworth! Sir, what a great victory! Huh? Hey, why is everyone so quiet?
I'm happy we got this far and cleared Kay's name. But what worries me now is what will happen next.
Objection!
What is the meaning of this? An Alabastian knife here? Do you mean, how did this find its way to the Republic of Babel? It didn't just find its way over. Rather, we should focus on how it was smuggled over.
You know what? My brain hurts thinking about it while we were just standing around. Thinking while you're on the run? Now that's the real... Oh my god. No, that's the way a real great thief operates!
Okay.
Thanks a bunch, Mr. Edgeworth, for proving me innocent, I mean. You believed in me the whole time, right? Tell me you did.
Not really, but...
Hey. Come on, you don't have to be shy about it.
Your argument is still not airtight.
Would you care to elaborate?
I understand now that the girl didn't commit the murder. However, there is still the possibility that she is the Yatagarasu.
That again?
Yeah. That's
so
again.
cute.
Look, how many times do I have to explain it to you?
She's so British in her, like, mannerisms, like, in her exclamations and stuff. I love her. It's like when Edgeworth says bloody sometimes, just to remind you he's British.
I am the real Yatagarasu. I'm not like that fake one that goes around setting fires, okay?
Whether you're the real deal or a fake, it doesn't really matter. All I have to say is this. I have my suspicions that this girl is the one who started the fire.
Objection!
Preposterous. On what grounds do you suspect her of such a thing? It's like that. He just said
Oh, yeah.
preposterous.
They're like both different ends of the British spectrum.
The fact that she calls herself a Yatagarasu, that in itself is the most elegant proof.
Miss Sheena,
Yes.
I have no intention of taking back any of what I've said. I am the great thief Yatagarasu, and I refuse to allow some imposter to claim that name as their own. The path of justice that my father pointed me towards, I will walk it the best that I can.
It's not good to be so stubborn. I hope you can understand that.
Thanks a lot for the concern, Mr. Machina. Let me share something with you too, as a token of my appreciation. Those sunglasses totally do nothing for you, so I'll steal them from you next time, okay?
Damn.
Well, guess we'd better get going.
Going to where?
To the Kingdom of Alabas. If we don't go, we won't know for sure, right?
I suppose not. We won't get anywhere simply by standing here thinking. To see where the Alabastian knife came from, we'll have to pay the Alabastian embassy a visit. Let's go, Miles Edgeworth. As you are my subordinates, I will not tolerate you bringing the investigation to a halt. Understood.
Was it me or did she just whip the dead guy?
Yeah, I saw that.
That was pretty close.
All right. And
Fully
that's our
continued.
stopping point for today.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, and
That's-
easy.
That's preposterous.
This is
like a
Preposterous.
bedtime story.
That is simply preposterous.
Ace Attorney feels like a bedtime story. I always
It
get so
really
tired.
does.
It's always so late. It's like 11 p.m. where I am, and I'm like, ooh, it's
Oh my
bedtime.
god.
You know, I had to get up early for work, so I'm eepy.
Ooh, alrighty. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna probably. I don't know if we can stream on Fridays still, since I'm really tired after I get home from work. So, we'll see.
We'll see what's up.
Yeah, we'll see you
Yeah.
guys next time. The Eclipse.
We'll rise
again.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.